Class. So this next tool is called the color replacement tool. It's located, you might see your brush tool or your pencil tool is like a drawing tool. Um, but the color replacement is right underneath it. It has a little square next to it. And it's very useful when you want to change the color of something in your photo. So for example, let's say I didn't want this ball to be red, or I didn't want this Captain American logo to be red, and I wanted to switch it to purple. Then I would use this tool. Okay, so I would start off by making sure I have it selected. On the PCs, I want to say you have to press Control. It's either Control or Alt, but you're gonna sample it. So for me, I'm using a Mac. I'm pressing Option key, and then I sample the color. Okay, so you can see when I sampled it, it changed the color over there. All right. Now all I have to do is go to the object that I want to change the color of, and then I left click, and then I start coloring. Okay. So it does a pretty good job of selecting the edges. So you notice it's not getting all on the white because I started off with the red, and it's identifying what's red, and it's trying to color everything that's red this purple or overlay it with purple. Okay. If I wanted to give it a slightly different look, I would change my mode from hue to color, and it just gives it a little darker value, and it focuses more on the color. And I just keep repeating that. If I make a mistake, obviously I go back. You want to start, you want this little bitty dot right here to start on the color that you want to correct. Okay. Some other tips would be to use your selection tool. So for example, you've already learned how to use this selection tool, the quick selection tool. You could select the area that you want to change. So if I wanted to change this ball and just this ball, I would make sure I just select it. I would go to negative, take that out, and then positive, add it. And then now I can kind of freehand do it where I don't have to worry about being as perfect. Make sure you select the right tool. And now I can paint over it, and it's only going to paint, even though I might go up here, it's only going to paint what's inside of my selection, okay? So you don't have to worry about making any mistakes. So once I've painted everything, then I left click anywhere on it. I gotta pick one of the selections tools, left click to get rid of it, and I can go back to my color replacement tool. And again, just to show you, I don't have to select an area. Like if I want to change out this purple, notice how I keep my little point right on the color that I want to change. In this example, is the orange. I keep that point on there, and even when I go up here to this tiny little part, it only changed the orange. It did not go over the white, okay? So, in a nutshell, that's how you use the selection tool.